What is going on, YouTube Nation? This is Darth Dividend. If you guys are new to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. And then don't forget to smash that like button so that other dividend investors can see this. So I am at 37.99% with my return. My gain is 976.13. So far, so good for this dividend portfolio. Now, my long-term goal is to have a $100,000 dividend portfolio. So I'm almost at $10,000 and I earned $146.01 on my earned dividends. So I made some mistakes in the beginning and I realized my mistakes. I bought too many stocks and I got rid of some stocks. So let me show you how things are looking right now. So let's check my holdings first. So I have 7 shares of innovative industrial properties, 25 of QYLD. So let me just stop right there. My goal is to make $2,000 to $4,000 a month on my quarterly dividends and $1,000 to $3,000 a month on my monthly dividends. So by investing in monthly dividend stocks and quarterly dividend stocks, it's highly possible with having a dividend portfolio and a dividend investing strategy. So I'm going to show you the stocks that I own and what I plan on doing. So first of all, I kind of focused heavy on my monthly dividends in the beginning, but since I have a decent amount of stocks, I need to get my stocks at least in the 25 range or 25 share range. Coca-Cola, AT&T, Iron Mountain, Unilever, definitely. I do love Unilever. Aflac, I need to get up there. Ryman Hospitality Properties, I need to take advantage of them because they're down and they're a hospitality rate. So anything with the word entertainment or hospitality, obviously that's a rate, it's going to go down. Exxon has took a huge hit. I know everybody freaked out about them being booted out of the Dow. I'm not too worried. I just posted a video on that. So make sure you check that video out in my video section. Seagate, I have 4 shares right now. I need to get those guys up. WestRock, I know they pretty much, their dividend is very cheap compared to what's going on, but that's understandable. So they'll be back. I'm not too worried. I picked up a Duval Ale and I looked at the bottom of it, like in the case, and lo and behold, it was WestRock who, makes the cases and stuff. So they're a very good company. I'm going to give them some time right now. Pembina Pipeline, they give off a monthly dividend. Once I start making more on my dividends per month, I'm going to put more percentage into 3M. Maximum Integrated Products is another one that's very good that gives a nice dividend, and I should probably invest a little bit more in them. Starbucks is not too bad right now. Bank of America at 5.72 shares. I should probably get more of them. Cheesecake, I'm at 4.19. So Brookfield Real Assets Income Fund, that is a kind of has like bonds in it. Normally I'm not invested in bonds, but it gives off like almost like 19 to 20 cents. So each share gives off like 19 to 20 cents. So, I want to start making my monthly dividends kick in so that I can buy more quarterly dividends. So the compound interest will kick in. Keurig Dr. Pepper 1.71 shares and Global Super Dividend Rate 9.84. So let me show you my percentage and what I plan on doing real quick, my portfolio. So I have QYLD. I got about 25 shares in them. Right now, I'm going to leave them alone and I'm going to focus on SPHD and LTC. These guys have, now QYLD gives off a great dividend, don't get me wrong. But this one, these guys are starting to wake up and I need to take advantage of these guys when they're lower, because eventually, once these guys start distributing a higher dividend over time. So what I plan on doing with Brookfield Real Assets Income Fund is I'm going to put obviously more money in them, and eventually I'm going to pull the plug on them and just let them start distributing dividends, maybe even sell them. And the reason being is Gladstone Land Corp is eventually going to top those guys in dividends. It's going to take years. So it's still nice to have a nice solid dividend income fund. I may not pull the plug on them because QYLD gives off almost the same dividend at the same rate. So that's the nice thing about those two. So you have kind of like a steady flow of dividends. And then SPHD will probably, I mean, I can't guarantee, again, I'm not a financial advisor, but they'll probably increase their dividend over time when the price per share goes up. So I have to capitalize on these guys. Royal Caribbean's another one. I mean, people don't really care about the bug, and they're going to go on cruise ships no matter what. So again, I need to get about 25 shares in these guys, probably these guys. Each of them I should get 25 shares in. So I'm going to start messing around with my percentage a little bit, and that way the more shares I get, the more they start kicking in, because I'm not going to really do that much if I just have so and so, so and so, so and so distributing a dividend. It's better just to get more shares, and I'm not where I need to be, and I'm playing catch up because I got way too many stocks right now. So 25. So let's look at this again. So, I mean, I have 7 shares. This is a good one, but I should get about 25 right now in these guys. Definitely 25, 25, 25, 25. So you guys kind of get where I'm going. I mean, I think when I get to 25 shares on each of them, that's when the damage is going to start coming in, especially with like people like this. I mean, that's going to be a nice dividend over time. The compound interest is going to kick in. Now I'm putting money in weekly and stuff, about $55, and eventually, once I get to like 100,000, I probably don't even have to worry about it and let the dividends reinvest and fix themselves. But I probably, I'm in graduate school right now. I just started nurse practitioner school. And, once I start making more money as an NP, I mean, that's knock on wood. It's up to me if I want to do well. But I can start putting more money in. So at the start of the year, I picked up shifts like crazy to get this portfolio going. Put a lot of money in. It's almost like I did a down payment of $8,000, and then I'm going to put in just about $55 a week or so, and let these bad boys take care of themselves. So there's a few strategies that I've seen. I followed Matt Ramey's dividend investing strategy, and I think things are headed in the right direction. I just have to be positive, and it's going to take time. Obviously, when you guys have a dividend portfolio, it's going to take time. So I'm going to probably post a stock analysis video. I always post stock and dividend analysis videos on stocks that I own, and I provide my rationales. And I'm going to start doing that a lot more because you guys seem to enjoy that. I had one on AT&T that got a lot of hits, that gained a lot of popularity. So I'm going to start doing more stock and dividend analysis videos, especially on the stocks that I own, and why I think that they're good stocks. I know that I haven't done a Fundrise video in a while. I need to get that going a little bit. But that's kind of where we're headed in, doing my channel and stuff. So a lot of you guys don't even know about some of these stocks or why they're good stocks. So Unilever, a lot of you guys that are in the dividend investing community, Unilever, I'm not going to say some names, but I made a post or a video about Unilever and why I like it, and all of a sudden I see some of you guys, ooh, Unilever. So, I really love Unilever as a company. They give off a nice dividend. They have very good products. Suave is very cheap, and they're a little bit cheaper than Procter and Gamble right now. But Procter and Gamble's on my radar. There are some stocks that I need to look into and buy. But right now, I'm just going to hold back and let the compound interest kick in, put in my money each week, and just leave it alone. So I'm not going to be changing this for a while. So I probably won't be doing a video in a while. Maybe if I hit $200, I'll post that. But right now I made $146. So, the hard work that I put in and the effort that I put in with my dividend portfolio is I watch with you guys with your videos, the effort that you put in, the time that you put in, the discipline you put in, it does pay off being a dividend investor. And that's what's great about this dividend investing community is people are very supportive. I know you're going to get a little bit of flack here and there, but in reality, it's very positive. So, some of you guys, some of your portfolios are like, geez, I mean, people say millions of dollars, like, whoa, hold on there. So as a 35-year-old, I just turned 35. I'm very excited. It's going to take time. So, right now, I'm just going to let the dividends do their thing. I'm going to put money in each week. My goal in 10 years is to hit $100,000. I think that's highly possible with my strategy, and just by reinvesting, excuse me, and letting the compound interest kick in, it's going to happen. So a lot of you guys, one thing I want to address when you make a fractional share dividend portfolio, what got me too, if you have the money, okay, let's just say if you have a $40,000 and you just want to throw it in your dividend portfolio and create one, you could probably pull this off with 30 shares and let everything distribute and fix itself. So I'm playing catch up a little bit. I am putting money in each of these stocks, and I'm going to try to at least get to 25 and then let things kick in and then go from there. And then I'm going to let SPHD and LTC do their thing and gain some serious ground, and then let the compound interest kick in. So at one point I forget how many shares I had for SPHD. I was doing really well, and I sold them on E-Trade and put it in realty income, and I'm not too upset about putting money in realty income. So it's paying off. Realty income's increasing their dividends, but that's really the updates on my dividend portfolio. If you guys are new, again, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. Make sure you give me a like. I have put time in this. The more, I'm very busy with graduate school, but I do plan on posting more videos. I'm going to at least try to get 2 a week when I'm hitting the books. I mean, I'm going to be doing like listening to like a hour and 30-minute lecture, and I pretty much have no life. So investing in myself, hard work, and it's going to pay off in the long run, but it already is with my dividend portfolio. So the Death Star is getting stronger, and I'm excited to see your videos on your dividend portfolio or your IRAs or Roth IRAs. And it's gonna take time. I mean, you got to be patient. Don't panic sell. By the way, Royal Caribbean, I'm doing really well with them. So I can't wait until I have 47 shares of them on my E-Trade dividend portfolio, and I hope everybody's safe. But the thing is, people don't care. I mean, people are going to want to go on Caribbean cruises. People are flying on planes right now. They just don't care. So, I mean, that's the thing. And those things will eventually take off and go from there. So, you guys have a good weekend. I'm going to try to post a stock analysis video on a stock that I own. I'm going to have a whole new video section on stocks that I own that are Warren Buffett stocks. So, I own a few of those. So, I'm going to kind of change a little bit and have a new section on that. But there's some stocks that I own that he owns that he likes, and there's some stocks that I own that he sold. So that's one thing. So again, thank you again, and you guys have a good one.